The warm Vietnamese sun kissed our skin as we stepped onto Bai Dai Beach. The air was filled with the scent of salt and the gentle hum of the waves crashing against the shore. It was a perfect day to explore this hidden gem. Fine white sand stretched out before us, inviting us to leave our footprints on its pristine surface. The sand was so soft it felt like walking on a cloud. The turquoise water of the sea sparkled under the sun. It was truly breathtaking. The way the sunlight danced on the waves made the entire scene look like a painting come to life. My friends Anne, Min and Lan were just as awestruck as I was. We stood there, taking in the beauty of the place, feeling a sense of peace wash over us. We were ready for an unforgettable adventure. The excitement was palpable as we planned our day, eager to explore every corner of this paradise.
This sand feels like powdered sugar. It's so fine and soft, unlike any other beach I've been to.
Lan exclaimed, giggling as she wiggled her toes. Her laughter was infectious, and soon we were all laughing, feeling like children again. We laughed, her joy infectious. It was moments like these that made our trip special, creating memories that we would cherish forever. We strolled along the shore, the gentle waves lapping at our feet. The water was cool and refreshing, a perfect contrast to the warm sand. A weathered fisherman was mending his net nearby. His hands moved with practiced ease, a testament to years of experience. Anne, ever the friendly one, greeted him in Vietnamese. She had a way of making everyone feel welcome and at ease.
Xin chào. Hello, she said with a warm smile.
The fisherman smiled, his eyes crinkling at the corners. He seemed pleased to have someone to talk to. He told us stories of the sea, his words as rhythmic as the waves themselves. He spoke of the fish he had caught, the storms he had weathered, and the beauty of the ocean. We listened, captivated by his tales. It was as if the sea itself was speaking through him, sharing its secrets with us. As we finally said our goodbyes, he gifted us a small pouch of seashells. Each shell was unique, a tiny piece of the ocean's history.
A piece of Bai Dai for you to remember, he said with a twinkle in his eye.
This was just the beginning of our journey. We had only scratched the surface of what Bai Dai had to offer, and we were already enchanted. The beauty of the place, the warmth of the people, and the sense of adventure made us feel alive. We knew that this was a place we would return to time and time again to create more memories and to find more pieces of paradise. Our next stop was Mai Kay Beach, a place renowned for its breathtaking beauty and serene atmosphere. As we approached, the sight of the expansive shoreline took our breath away. This beach was famous for its golden sand, which stretched as far as the eye could see. Each grain seemed to hold a story of its own, glistening under the warm sun. The sand shimmered under the sun like a vast treasure, creating a mesmerizing effect that made it hard to look away. It was as if the beach was sprinkled with tiny diamonds, each reflecting the light in a unique way. The waves here were gentle, perfect for swimming and wading. They rolled in softly, creating a soothing soundtrack that calmed the mind and soul. Min, a natural in the water, was eager to dive in. His excitement was contagious, and soon we all felt the urge to join him in the refreshing embrace of the sea.
Last one in is a rotten egg, he shouted, his voice full of playful challenge.
He shouted, already running towards the sea, his laughter echoing across the beach. We couldn't help but join in the fun, our competitive spirits ignited. We laughed, racing after him, our feet kicking up the golden sand as we sprinted towards the inviting waves. The thrill of the chase added to the excitement of the moment. The cool water was refreshing against our skin, a perfect contrast to the warmth of the sun. It was like stepping into a different world where all our worries melted away. We spent hours playing in the waves, the sound of our laughter mixing with the rhythmic roar of the ocean. The waves seemed to dance with us, each one bringing a new wave of joy and excitement. As the sun climbed higher, we sought refuge under a brightly coloured umbrella. The shade provided a welcome respite from the heat, and we took the opportunity to relax and recharge. Sipping on fresh coconut water, we watched surfers ride the waves with effortless grace. Their skill and agility were mesmerizing, and we couldn't help but cheer them on as they performed daring maneuvers. A group nearby was engaged in a spirited game of beach volleyball. Their energy and enthusiasm were infectious, and we found ourselves drawn into the excitement of the game. Mai Khe was alive with energy, a playground for all. From families building sandcastles to couples strolling hand in hand, the beach was a hub of activity and joy. It was a place where memories were made, and we were grateful to be a part of it. Nha Trang Beach was a complete contrast to the tranquility of Mai Khe. The beach buzzed with activity. Colourful boats bobbed on the water, their owners calling out to potential customers. Restaurants lined the shore, their aromas tempting passers-by.
Who's up for some adventure?
I asked, my voice filled with excitement. Nha Trang was renowned for its coral reefs, and I was itching to explore them. We rented snorkeling gear and headed out on a boat. As we submerged into the cool water, a whole new world opened up before us. Vivid coral reefs teeming with marine life surrounded us. Fish in every colour imaginable darted in and out of the coral. We were mesmerised by the underwater spectacle. Back on the shore, we couldn't stop talking about the wonders we had witnessed. Nha Trang had truly stolen our hearts. As the day drew to a close, we found ourselves at Kua Dai Beach. Unlike the bustling Nha Trang, Kua Dai exuded a peaceful, rustic charm. The sand here was a beautiful golden brown. Palm trees swayed gently in the breeze, their leaves rustling softly. We arrived just as the sun began its descent.
The sky erupted in a kaleidoscope of colors. Shades of orange, pink, and purple painted the heavens.
We stood in awe, watching as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the beach.
This is absolutely magical.
We sat on the sand, the last rays of the sun warming our faces.
Imagine how incredible the sunrise will be from here.
We decided right then and there to wake up early and witness the dawn at this magical place. Our final destination was Sao Beach. It was a place we had heard so much about, a hidden gem on Phu Quoc Island that promised tranquility and beauty. The anticipation built up as we made our way there, each of us eager to experience the serene escape it offered. Located on Phu Quoc Island, Sao Beach was renowned for its serene beauty. The aerial view from above was breathtaking, with the turquoise waters meeting the pristine white sands. It was a sight that seemed almost too perfect to be real, like a scene from a postcard. The moment we set foot on the island, a sense of tranquility washed over us. The hustle and bustle of our daily lives seemed to melt away, replaced by a calm that was almost palpable. We felt an immediate connection to the place, as if it was welcoming us with open arms. The air was fresh and clean, carrying the scent of salt and sea. Each breath we took felt rejuvenating, filling our lungs with the essence of the ocean. The gentle sound of the waves hitting the shore was like nature's lullaby, soothing and rhythmic.
We rented a hammock and spent hours swaying gently, the sound of the waves lulling us into a peaceful state. It was a simple pleasure, yet it felt luxurious. The hammock became our sanctuary, a place where we could relax and let our worries drift away with the tide.
The water at Sao Beach was crystal clear, perfect for swimming. We couldn't resist the invitation of the cool, inviting waters. It was as if the ocean was calling out to us, promising a refreshing escape from the heat of the day. We dove in, feeling the coolness envelop us. The sensation was invigorating, a stark contrast to the warmth of the sun. We swam and played, our laughter echoing across the water, a testament to the joy we felt in that moment. As our trip neared its end, we sat on the beach, watching the sun begin its descent. The sky was painted in hues of orange and pink, a beautiful farewell to a perfect day. It was a moment of reflection, a time to appreciate the beauty around us and the memories we had created. We reminisced about our adventures, each beach holding a special place in our hearts. We talked about the places we had visited, the people we had met, and the experiences that had shaped our journey. Each story was a thread in the tapestry of our travels, woven together to create a rich and vibrant picture.
We have to come back. The sentiment was unanimous. There was so much more to explore, so many more memories to make. We knew that this was not a goodbye, but a promise to return.
We all nodded in agreement. The bond we had formed with this place was undeniable. It had become a part of us, a chapter in our story that we would cherish forever. Vietnam's beaches had captured our hearts, and we knew we would be back someday. The beauty of the landscape, the warmth of the people, and the tranquility of the ocean had left an indelible mark on our souls. As we looked out at the panoramic view, we felt a deep sense of gratitude for the experiences we had shared and the memories we had made. This was not the end, but the beginning of a lifelong love affair with the beaches of Vietnam.